strength after chemo. This is a topic, this is something I would like to discuss with you. Because yes, there's so much you can do on your own, from home, at your own pace to regain strength. And if you're still going through chemo and through treatments, listen to this video. Because some of my clients have decided to adopt a few things which I'm going to tell you later. And that has really helped them to reduce the side effects of chemo and to go through chemo or any other treatments in a much better way. So yes, going through cancer is really, and going through not only cancer but going through chemo is something huge in your life. And usually that's when the doctor said at the end, he tells you you're cancer free and that's it, you've done it. And you think, wow, fantastic, I'm done. Not at all. You're done maybe with your chemo, but it's not the end. It's exactly the beginning of gaining strength again, and not only physically, but also mentally and spiritually. So how does that go? Because this is going through the process of resilience. You see, the process of resilience is about first accepting the situation, understanding that it's your own responsibility in this process of healing and of going through cancer. So accepting the situation, whatever the situation is, and then letting go until maybe you are in a phase of very deep down. But then after the down comes the bouncing back, the going up again. And that's where you're at right now, bouncing back, coming back into your strength. And how does it work? That's when we need very often help, because we don't know. Some of you might know or might try to have something to do a few things, but most of the time we don't know, or we don't know all the things. We don't have this holistic approach. And that's where a guide, a coach, or a therapist, or a doctor, or oncologist, I don't know, you find the person next to you who can help you, can give you ideas of what you can do to find your strength back physically and then mentally and spiritually. So physically, what can you do? Well, one of the things is exercising. And exercise is not about, doing hard things and all that. No. It's about doing something, moving your body, doing something that you like and you enjoy most. Because when you have fun, you're going to repeat it. You're going to do it every single day. One of my clients told me that she really enjoyed walking through the fields, and I told her, well, start right away. Start right away. Don't wait for your husband. Go to the fields in the morning. She was someone who would wake up early in the mornings, and she started doing that while going through chemo. Well, that has reduced the side effects of chemo so much that she really felt energized going through chemo. It is possible. So after chemo, start moving your body. Do something you really enjoy and have fun while feeling your body moving again. And it could be just by doing a few steps around you to doing something else you like. Jumping on a trampoline, going for Nordic walking, hiking, swimming, going on a bike, whatever you like. Take it easy, feel your body. Why do you want to move your body? Because it's going to help release and remove all the toxins you've had over the chemo, So moving the body is really helping the body to eliminate all those chemicals and all those toxins that you've been accumulating. Exercising is also breathing. Breathing is a very important thing in order to regain strength and also to release some of the toxins. So breathing is important while you do exercise. Then, as always, and as a food science engineer, I'm going to insist on the food because nutrition is important. And it's not only filling your stomach, but it's feeding you with the right food. And how to feed yourself. You have to think, what is giving you energy? And please feel inside of your body when you do so. Your body is much more intelligent than what you think. And when you're connected with your body, when you feel your body, you accept to feel inside, the body is going to tell you what you need. What I usually do is go to the market. I go to the market and I see all those fruits and veggies, and then I just go for what my instinct is telling me. And if it's only fruits and heavily all those colorful fruits, I'm going to go for them and eat them. And maybe some salads or whatever you feel like having. Why am I telling you raw food and veggies and fruits? Because this is where you're going to find the vitamins and the minerals and the enzymes and all the things that your body needs in order to get stronger and gain support your immune system and have a stronger immune system. Raw, because as soon as you cook, you start eliminating some vitamins and minerals. That's the reason I really invite my clients to have raw food. And if you cannot eat as much, or if you feel it's going to be too much for you, just try juicing some vegetables, juicing some cucumber. Fantastic. It's a fantastic juice. Or you can mix it with some spinach, some celery, whatever you feel like having. Beetroot, carrots, whatever. This is a powerful way to gain and get some minerals and vitamins inside of your body. Then sleep. Going through chemo has taken a lot from your body. So allow your body to rest. Allow your body to rest and have good night's sleep. Make sure you put the time and you make the time to have a night of 7 to 9 hours. And if it means for you to go to bed early, go to bed at 9, go to bed at 6, it doesn't matter, but have the time for you to sleep. This is when you not only regenerate in your system, but also help your body to eliminate. In the second part of the night, that's when the body usually eliminates. And then the first part, that's when it's regenerate the nervous system. So you want to have long nights. And if the nights are not so long, take rest during the day. But make sure you rest enough. That's for the physical part. And then you want to also take part and take care of your mental health and your mental strength. And when you keep emotions, because going through cancer, we have also quite a lot of emotions, anger, sadness, fear, all those emotions need to be released, need to be eliminated, because otherwise they're going to drain you. They're going to keep you back. You will not be able to bounce back if you keep everything inside. So find ways how to eliminate those emotions. And it could be in taking a journal, journaling and writing down, or really going through different therapies that will help you to eliminate those emotions. So importantly, spiritually, when we face death, because this is it, going through cancer is at one point facing death, then automatically you face to your spirituality. You have to ask yourself, and what is next? Or what is there? What is my reason to be here? And spirituality is really something for everyone. Everyone is different, and there's not one spirituality. Everyone has to find their own path, their own way of finding that inner peace, that understanding that there's maybe something bigger than us here, and it's time to embrace everything what is around us, what you can see and what you cannot see. So doing some work on spirituality is so important. And it's not doing some work, but it's asking ourselves, it's understanding, it's feeling inside of us, what do we need today? And also finding a person to talk to if you need to. Speaking of this, relationship is so important at this time, because you want to have the supporting people around you. You want to have people who really get you up and give you this energy again, At all time when you go through this resilience process and you want to go up and you bounce back, you have to ask yourself all the time, is it bringing me energy or is it taking energy from me? If you're gaining energy from something, do it. If it's taking energy from you, release it. Stop, don't, okay? And that could be, for example, also with people, relationship, and it could be family, So if you can, try to put some distance with those people who drain, who take energy from you, and keep the people who give you energy around you. So important. Then the next step is to ask ourselves, what is the next step? What are your goals? What is your future? And there, the passions. When you know what your passions are, when you know what gives you the energy in the morning to get up, what makes you spark in life, what makes you happy and feel that, I cannot describe this. This is really like feeling energy inside of your fingers and saying, wow, life is fantastic. The passion can help you into this, because when you're passionate about something, when you do something where you're passionate about, it's not like work. It will not look as work. It's just going to give you the strength and the energy to get up in the morning, and you're going to know why you're getting up, why you're here in this life, and why you're doing all this. So understanding what are your passions, knowing what are your passions, and the passions are the clues to the purpose. So very often when we're clear on our passions, we're clear on our purpose, or we have a feeling, we know why we do all this, why we're here. And that is one of the most important things in, I won't say even healing, but in rebounding, in understanding why the cancer was there. What was the lesson behind the cancer? What did the cancer tell you? What do you need to change in your life in order to be more aligned to whom you are, to your passions, and to find the purpose in life? Because we all need a purpose in life in order to feel fulfilled and happy. I believe in this. So find your purpose, find your passions, be clear on your passions, and your purpose is going to be clear. And the last thing I want to talk to you about is self-love. You see, how do you want to look after everyone around you if you don't love yourself first? And usually after cancer, after going through chemo, and depending, what treatments you had, if you went through surgery as well, you have scars. If you went through chemo, you lost your hair maybe. Some people don't, but maybe you lost your hair. They're going to grow back. Are they going to grow back the same way or not? And then you have radiotherapy, some of you, and hormonal therapy, and maybe other therapies. So it's about self-love, is about accepting our own body the way it is. Knowing this is what is going to carry me through life, through my future. And I need to love it the way it is, with the scars, with maybe the things that are not going to be back as before, but it's going to be even better, because I will know the strength that I have inside. I went through cancer, I went through chemo, I went through all this, and you will be able to tell you, yes, I did it. Now I have the strength to go through a lot more. I have the strength to embrace my life like never before and create the life I want. This is what I want you to understand. And by doing all these little things I told you, and start with one thing. Don't start with everything at once. Start with one thing that you say, okay, I'm going to look at this. Maybe at the sleep, then at the nutrition, then at releasing emotions. For everyone, it's going to be different. So do this. Find your path. Grow one step at a time. Find your strength back in order to create the life you want. Because you will see, once you've gone through this, life can be better than ever before. This has happened to me, as to many of my clients who have understood the message of cancer and rebuild the life and create the life of their dreams. This is what I wish for you. And if you have any question, come back to me. I'll be really happy to give you more information and to help you. Have a great day. Bye.